So one thing, we deal with here in Omaha is the outside perception of what this city is. This is a place that has a thriving business community, has just a beautiful place that's not flat. There aren't any tumbleweeds rolling on the street. It's not about farming, it's not about agriculture. This is a city that does business, that's dynamic, that's growing, that has tons of potential for most of its residents. And we're just trying to make sure that potential extends to all of its residents.
I think the really cool aspect of the project is the opportunity that we have here to serve as a catalyst for future development and investment, not only in the Highlander neighborhood, but also the broader North Omaha community. It's our goal to create this really economically diverse neighborhood where not only folks that are historically from this neighborhood can have a really high quality home, but folks that can live anywhere else can live side by side and create a more stable and vibrant neighborhood. That piece is central to the purpose-built model, and that's what we're implementing here in the Highlander development.
You spend a lot of time in public education. You see a lot of effort and money being spent on what I would call adult problems. But with our partnership, one of the things that I've really been glad to see is that we've spent all our time and all our energy and resources on fixing problems that pertain to children, right? And so they are the epicenter of what we do there. In a large public urban school district, oftentimes that kind of gets lost in the shuffle. But with our partnership with Kennedy and with Omaha Public Schools, there's been a really strong emphasis on always doing only what's best for kids, and that being the driving factor in any decision that we make.
When I think about Highlander being, open full throttle, I just had this vision of kids and parents, bringing the kids down 30th Street to our school in strollers and being able to drop their kids off and, go to that neighborhood walk, for that little piece of wellness and just having a great time, because we want to be connected with everyone. With our school, the school is kind of the heartbeat of the community. And we want to be that resource where people can come in and say, hey, you know what? I want to be a part of something. We're that something to be a part of.
The collaboration between AIM Institute and 75 North looks like a year-round code school that targets high school and young adults. We're really targeting people who might not otherwise have access to opportunities like this, and we'll host it at Highlander.
Everything takes time. I mean, this is not a magic bullet. What we're implementing isn't something that can just happen overnight. It's about taking theory, putting it to practice daily, and making it work.
I'm really excited to be a part of this partnership because I'm from North Omaha, and I understand the importance of people having access to opportunities and the importance of mentors and networking. And so this allows me to do what I'm really passionate about in an area of town that needs it.
I grew up in North Omaha. I had a wonderful childhood in a neighborhood that I felt prepared me for anything that the world could kind of throw at me, and that's what we're trying to create here.
And I feel good that it's happening, that something is happening in North Omaha. This used to be the great place to live. I'd like to see that happen again.
So, one of my great friends and mentors in this, Carol Norton, always talks about neighborhoods being, springboards to success. And that's a great analogy for what we're trying to create here. Did this place help or hinder you in the long run? And so we obviously want to be on the side of a neighborhood that helped people become the best they could be. So that's how we look at Highlander, and that's how we look at what we're doing. And that's, kind of that driving goal every single day when we come to work is how do we help people in this neighborhood, in this community, reach whatever potential they have within them.